Winter transforms waterfalls into frozen masterpieces. Today, we're exploring 5 of the most breathtaking frozen waterfalls on Earth, each more magical than the last. Welcome to Ceaseless Echoes. From the serene forests of Japan to the icy lava fields of Iceland, winter turns waterfalls into sparkling ice sculptures. In this video, we'll journey through 5 frozen wonders, where every drop of water suspended in time tells the story of nature's artistry. Stay with us because the beauty only gets more mesmerizing with each waterfall. Before going ahead, please like, share, and subscribe. In the shadow of the majestic Mount Fuji, a delicate spectacle unfolds as winter grips the land. Shiraito Falls, whose name means white threads, transforms into a frozen tapestry, each stream of water suspended mid-fall, glinting like strands of silver in the soft winter light. The gentle cascade, once lively and gushing, now whispers quietly beneath a crystalline coat, creating a serene symphony of ice and stone. The surrounding forest, draped in frost, frames the waterfall like nature's own cathedral. Tiny icicles hang like chandeliers from the cliffs, catching every ray of sunlight and scattering it into 1,000 shimmering fragments. As you approach, the air carries a subtle, crisp chill, and the only sound is the distant murmur of a stream struggling to flow beneath the ice. It is in this frozen silence that Shiraito Falls reveals its winter magic, a place where time seems to pause, and the beauty of the natural world is displayed in its most delicate form. Far in the rugged landscapes of Iceland, where glaciers meet volcanic plains, Gullfoss roars with an untamed force. But in the heart of winter, this mighty waterfall undergoes a miraculous transformation. Portions of its cascading torrents freeze into jagged sheets of ice, creating a dramatic contrast against the golden sunlight that dances upon the icy surface. As you stand on the cliff's edge, the sheer scale of Gullfoss is overwhelming. Steam rises from the unfrozen sections, twisting in the cold air like fleeting ghosts, while ice crystals sparkle like diamonds along the edges. The roar of the water, though softened by the ice, resonates deep within the soul, a reminder of nature's power even in stillness. Every glance reveals a new wonder: icicles that stretch like frozen daggers, ice-coated rocks sculpted by centuries of water flow, and the glacial river snaking its way into the horizon. In winter, Gullfoss is not just a waterfall, it is a frozen symphony, a testament to Earth's grandeur and Iceland's raw, untouched beauty. Nestled in the misty forests of Oregon's Columbia River Gorge, Multnomah Falls plunges over 600 feet in a dramatic 2-tiered descent. In winter, this iconic waterfall takes on an almost mystical guise. Portions of the cascading water freeze mid-fall, forming delicate sheets and towering ice pillars that seem sculpted by the hand of some unseen artist. The surrounding evergreens, dusted with snow, stand as silent sentinels, framing the waterfall in a perfect natural cathedral. Mist rises from the flowing water, freezing into tiny crystalline droplets that glimmer in the weak winter sunlight. The sound of rushing water is softened, blending with the occasional creak of shifting ice. A symphony of nature paused in a moment of serene stillness. Walking along the trail, one can see the frozen layers of water clinging to the cliffs, their textures intricate and mesmerizing. Every icy formation tells the story of winter's touch, transforming Multnomah Falls from a familiar sight into a breathtaking winter wonderland. Here, the ordinary becomes extraordinary, and the beauty of nature's resilience is on full display. High in the Austrian Alps, where the crisp mountain air carries the scent of pine and snow, Krimmel Waterfalls plunges over 1,000 feet in a dramatic cascade. In the depths of winter, this mighty torrent surrenders to the cold, forming magnificent ice formations that cling to the cliffs like nature's own frozen tapestries. The roar of the falls, once thunderous, is softened by layers of ice that glimmer in the pale winter sunlight. Mist rises from the still-flowing water, catching on icy ledges to form delicate frost patterns, turning the entire landscape into a sparkling winter cathedral. Snow-laden trees frame the scene, their branches bending gently under the weight of frost. As you stand at the viewing platform, the scale and power of Krimml are humbling. Each icicle, each frozen ribbon of water tells a story of time, temperature, and the relentless artistry of nature. Here, in this alpine wonder, winter's quiet touch transforms the falls into a breathtaking spectacle, one that feels both eternal and ephemeral, a frozen masterpiece in the heart of Austria. Hidden within the lava fields of western Iceland, Hraunfossar is a series of gentle waterfalls that seem to emerge directly from the volcanic rock. In winter, the streams slow and freeze, forming delicate ribbons of ice that weave gracefully across the dark, jagged lava cliffs. It is a scene that feels almost otherworldly, where fire-born rock meets the icy hand of winter. The surrounding landscape is blanketed in snow, accentuating the contrast between the dark basalt and the glistening ice. Tiny icicles hang like crystal threads, and the soft flow of water beneath the frozen sheets creates a gentle, hypnotic murmur. Every glance reveals subtle details, patterns etched in ice, frosted edges shimmering in the pale sunlight, and frozen droplets that sparkle like scattered diamonds. Walking along the snow-covered paths, one feels a profound sense of tranquility. Hraunfossar in winter is not merely a waterfall, it is a quiet symphony of ice and stone, a subtle reminder of nature's artistry, where every frozen ribbon tells the story of Iceland's volcanic soul. These frozen waterfalls remind us of winter's quiet magic, how it can transform roaring torrents into delicate, glistening sculptures. From Shiraito Falls in Japan to Hraunfossar in Iceland, each site offers a glimpse into nature's extraordinary creativity. Which frozen waterfall amazed you the most? Comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Ceaseless Echoes, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a journey to the world's most breathtaking natural wonders.